I love the idea of just finding out new things, blazing a trail. There's so much to learn and so much to do, and science is such a great outlet for that. This has honestly been one of the best decisions I've made in my life to come to UMass, specifically to become a biochemistry major here in the College of Natural Sciences. I've loved every second of it.
This is my lab. 5 hours a week I get to come out here and map different geologic areas around the Connecticut River Valley, and knowing how things such as this came to be.
This class is a unique opportunity to study an unknown gene, and it's basically our job to figure out kind of what this gene does.
You're definitely getting a top-notch education. I wanted to be around people that did a lot of research and knew how to make it in the science world.
There are hundreds of faculty members who want undergraduate researchers to come in their labs.
Each researcher is doing something completely different from the other, and you'll always find a certain niche where you will fit in.
And that just is a platform for you to excel.
My research in Professor Sanders' lab is very exciting. This is a cognitive neuroscience and perception lab. It's truly an excellent experience.
I'm doing an honors thesis in the math department with 2 professors. Franz is much more of an intuition speaker because he talks about how we can think about math. And then Peter is much more of a formalist. He talks about how we're able to use very precise definitions in order to get a certain outcome that we want. So together, they're just awesome.
I did an internship at PepsiCo last summer. I was actually doing real work for a real company and making a difference. And I was just amazed that I could be doing something like that and how much I absolutely loved it.
I got to conduct cutting-edge research at a national laboratory in Berkeley, California. I learned so much. It was amazing. Because of the lab experience that I had at UMass, and also have those professors write recommendations for me, and I think that's how I got in. Get your hands dirty, get involved, see what it's really all about.
I went and I met with the pre-med advisors. They were great. They really seemed to know what they were doing, and they instilled a lot of confidence in me. While I was the one that got into medical school, I really don't know that I would have done it had I not had the help from the UMass pre-med advisors.
Faculty are amazing. They're very, very student-oriented. If you have any kind of question, any kind of problem, they will do everything they can to make sure you're aware of what's going on and that they help you understand.
We want you to attend. We love teaching and we love working with students. So there's plenty of opportunity to get that kind of individual attention.
Having the opportunity to try to inspire students, to show them that anything's possible. If they put their mind to a particular career path, you can find a way to do what you want to do.
I took classes in chemical engineering and policy and ecology, biology, chemistry, physics, and it really helped me explore my interests and figure out what I really wanted to do.
I really did love my time at UMass Amherst. In every single way, I made lots of friends. Academically, I was challenged. So you're really doing cutting-edge research with people that know what they're doing.
I believe the strength of an institution like UMass Amherst is to empower undergraduates by creating greater opportunities for them to address real-world issues. The diversity of programs at UMass is just incredible, and it just allows faculty and students to go in a direction that they feel good in.